lessons with Lily. And they continued on and fell in love with the polka. And once again, you have to remember they've only been dancing 3 years, but they are now polka-holics. They polka every weekend, anywhere they go up to Minnesota to polka. And we are just so happy to have them perform for us tonight. And as an extra bonus, Dr. Mike Middleton and the Mirth Makers, which I coined that name when he played for me at the Scott White Cafeteria probably 18 years ago. And we haven't aged a bit. The Nemec. I like the blonde over here. And what is really neat is that the Nemecs are going to dance to live music. And I think this is the first for a demonstration this year. So, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rob. So, Stanley has chosen a polka, which is a really neat polka. It goes by 2 names. The first time I heard it was on the Lawrence Welk show, and Myron Florin calls this the Village Inn polka. But I'd also heard it played by Frankie Yankovic, and it's called Too Fat Polka. And those of you who remember your history, remember that Arthur Godfrey used to sing words to this, and some of the words are, "She's too fat for me." But that's not the end of the story. The Andrews sisters picked up the song, and they changed it to "He's too fat for me." So here we go. All right, guys, we're going to do my favorite polka, and I think this is probably everybody's favorite polka because it's the one we get the most requests for. This is called the Beer Barrel Polka. This is my version. Here we go. By the way, I don't know if I introduced my friend Clayton Capps. Clayton and I met about 10 years ago, and we've been playing together ever since. And he plays a really neat tuba. In our next set, you're going to hear him play clarinet polka on the tuba. Pretty cool. Here we go.